Hey, Bo, I found this bottle.
What's in it?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Open up. Oh, wait. It has a label.
That's whiskey, isn't it?
Whiskey.
Oh, no.
Let's find out how this episode goes later.
Can I just...
Dance like the moves that you're doing on purpose. Sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you. Pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey!
That's it. Yes, everybody, welcome to Later with Jason Suel, entertainment television with heart. So glad that you are tuned in to our show. Bo,
Yeah.
have you figured that out yet?
No. I mean, yes. I started with it finished. I'm not going to lie. These things are really weird and hard. And I noticed, like, when I was a kid, they used to have stickers.
I know.
You know?
could peel them off and like, put them on the other side and
That's
say,
how
I did
you
it.
finish your Rubik's Cube.
Right.
And now they figured it out to where dealings like me can't peel the plastic.
Yeah, I know.
So.
I do have to give a shout out to my son, Felix, who has mastered how to do this. I mean,
nerd.
Yeah, I know, totally nerd, and I love him so much. It's awesome. Man, what's going on? It's like we're getting ready for summer. It's kind of the changing of seasons.
Well, we get, Fayetteville gets a different season.
Tell me
and,
about it.
like in the fall, everybody loses their leaves. But here in May, we lose about like 30,000 humans. Like they kind of go away.
Yeah.
And the town feels different.
It does feel different. It does. It's a little bit easier to walk downtown in any downtown in Northwest
It's
Arkansas.
just, can you smell it?
Yes.
It's freedom.
Absolutely, it is freedom.
Yeah.
What about movies? Anything you're looking forward to this summer? Summer blockbusters.
They're
I know you're a movie
everywhere.
guy.
I mean, this past year has just been incredible for film.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen so many A24 films in theaters.
Oh man,
like,
A24
what?
is such a great studio.
And
yes.
we've just got so many good things. You pick a week and you've got something to see. It's great. Get in the theater. Support those theaters. And it's our last season of the drive-in.
That's
So,
right. I know.
yeah.
Get out there. I know.
Go support that 112 drive-in.
I love that place, man. And speaking of things I love, this show, I'm going to love it. We got a lot of great stuff lined up, and we're kind of expanding. Obviously, we're based right here in Northwest Arkansas, but we got friends coming to us on this episode from all over the state. So we're talking with Shauna Metter from Central Arkansas. She's talking to us about the Shakespeare Festival that happens at UCA each year. It's going to be a great conversation. I love some Shakespeare. I love some theater. We feature it all the time.
Poor Jason.
I know. That's it, to be or not to be. And we've got a great music video from our Central Arkansas artist friend, Bray Lenny. He's been on the show before. He's bringing us his Tiny Desk Concert application, I guess. Could you send these things in? So great music video by him.
We should do like a medium desk concert. Yeah, or just an
Not this
average
big.
size desk concert.
Not tiny, but not too big.
Yeah,
not
we
too
don't want to
big.
step on anybody's toes.
No.
But
that person's like, they're full of themselves. They got a huge desk. No, we just want to be average.
or like a small cupboard concert series, just of different furniture altogether.
We strive for mediocrity, of course, but not mediocre down there at our chef's table. We got Chef JT from the Rialto Restaurant in Fort Smith joining us. JT, what are you going to be making down there at the chef's table today?
JT's chicken.
JT, that's a simple answer.
Yes.
JT's
With authority.
Chicken. Yes.
Like, I can't wait. Anything that's just like, it's JT's chicken.
Then you need
means
to know
business.
about it, right? And we're going to find out about it
gonna
on the
find out
show.
the
Stick
secrets.
around. We got all that fun happening later.
Are you ready to go extreme?
Hey everybody, this is Turbo Dan for Turbo Dan's Extremely Extreme School of Extreme Sports to the Extreme! No one can match my extremeness. If you're on the fence about joining up with my school, do a double backflip roundhouse kick over that fence right now! Right now! I'm getting bored of this commercial. It's not extreme enough.
While Turbo Dan does 1,000 reverse push-ups, I'll tell you what type of sports you can expect at Turbo Dan's Extremely Extreme School of Extreme Sports to the Extreme! We've got courses in hand grenade hockey, chess boxing, greased human castle building, dodge car, greased human castle building with fire, acid super soakers, rock salt airsoft, horse surfing, naked porcupine hunting, alligator noodling, chum parasailing, and open mouth kissing a live rhino. And open mouth kissing a live rhino!
Open mouth kissing a live rhino is one of the best things you can do for yourself.
I open mouth kissed a live rhino with Turbo Dan, and I got a fresh outlook on life.
Get your own rhino. You think these courses sound lame? Just check out these advanced courses.
Cover yourself in mud made with lighter fluid in a 6-week course we call Fire Mud. Learn how to caber toss a porta potty and the granddaddy of them all, skydiving with no parachute.
We literally take you up in a crop duster and push you out. It's all about how you land. The best part?
Everybody lives.
Absolutely everyone who has taken this course from me has lived.
I jumped out of a crop duster with Turbo Dan, and I'm absolutely fine. And I loved it.
And if that's not enough, we offer remedial courses in taking an axe to the face, taser tag, saw blade frisbee, shooting yourself in the foot with a poison arrow, raising 12 kids in a 1-bedroom house by yourself, and doing taxes.
That doing taxes course is legit.
Every course I teach is 100% backed by my guarantee that you will be more extreme.
So sign up now for Turbo Dan's Extremely Extreme School of Extreme Sports to the Extreme!
I signed up for it.
This school is not endorsed by any legitimate accreditation. TDCs is not responsible for side effects including bruises, lacerations, blunt force trauma, broken bones, blindness, dismemberment, tetanus, pink eye hernias, third-degree burns, mild nausea, heartburn, diarrhea. Turbo Dan, exclusively sponsored by Fizzies.
If you don't drink fizzies, then we're not friends anymore.
Yes, welcome back, everybody. Shauna Metter from Arkansas Shakespeare Theater is joining us now. Thanks for being here, Shauna.
Oh, glad to be here.
Yeah,
Yes, exciting.
Yes, it's exciting for us to kind of like get outside of our Northwest Arkansas corner and talk
Right.
about things that are going on statewide because
Right.
you, based out of UCA, right, in
Yes,
Conway, Central
yes,
Arkansas.
yes.
Tell us a little bit about Arkansas Shakespeare Theater.
Well, it's been around since I think 2007, and been doing Shakespeare, been doing some musicals in all of those. Gosh, what is that? The pandemic kind of throws me off because it
pandemic
didn't happen
cloud.
for 2 years. So do those years count?
Yeah, I know.
think so.
I had somebody
So-
tell me the other day, they were like, I haven't seen you in a pandemic minute, which meant 2 years.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. I like that.
Yeah. So if our audience doesn't know, I'm a UCA grad. I love the University of Central Arkansas. A lot of fond memories of everything going on there.
Yes.
But we kind of missed each other because,
Just by a few years.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Yeah.
we know a lot of the same people.
as you do in Arkansas,
Yes.
right?
Yes. So lots of common friends.
Yes. Speaking of people who know everyone, Bo Counts, dude, you've got to have had people that work at the Arkansas Shakespeare Theater or potentially people who've done Shakespeare. Do you have any tie to Shakespeare yourself?
I mean, who doesn't have ties to Shakespeare? What, 40-something plays over how many ever years? I mean, I'm a measure for measure kind of guy,
Okay.
but I don't think that's the big one. But yeah, I mean, we live in Northwest Arkansas. It's a Midsummer's Night Dream. Every time you walk outside in the summer, it is just, I mean, Shakespeare's everywhere.
Yes.
It's true.
Speaking of shows, what are you doing this summer? And then talk to us a little bit about the relationship with the University of Arkansas as well.
Yeah. Well, we're just doing one show this year. We're coming back kind of slow. We've been a little short-staffed.
Sure.
We're ramping back up and
Pandemic
hiring
minute.
a bunch of people. Oh, I know. It's been crazy. So we're doing Much Ado About Nothing,
Okay.
and it's directed by Stacy Pennegraff, who is faculty at UALR in Little Rock. And we partnered with Fayetteville this year, the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville Theater Department. It's very exciting. It's just, there's so much talent there with their graduate program.
Sure.
It seems a shame not to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
So we will be, we've cast a bunch of their graduate students, a few of their students.
Cool.
Our students, some of their faculty, our faculty, some people from outside.
Wow, we're talking about really like a statewide kind of scope here. You're talking about UALR, UCA, U of A.
Yeah.
Got a lot going
Well,
on.
there's a lot of talent in Arkansas.
I agree.
And we tend to kind of try to focus on the outside and bringing talent in, but
Yeah.
I think it's really important to showcase the people that we have here.
Yeah.
We say
in
it
the
again for the
state.
people in the back.
Yes.
Because That is very true.
Yeah.
I think that's really important. So we're going to try to focus on that as we're moving forward, and really kind of up the educational experience of the festival.
We'll talk a little bit about that, because is there a difference between the shows and kind of the educational aspect of the festival?
There really is, because it really is professional theater. I mean, we've got people coming in from Colorado, of course, people from Fayetteville. We've kept it kind of small this year. We're only doing the one show.
Right.
But the whole first week, there is an educational experience for the people who are involved in it. They'll be getting rapier and dagger fight choreography certification.
Sign
How
me up.
cool is that?
Wait, certification?
Yes,
Yeah,
they'll get
no,
certified.
do not sign up,
That's
Bo.
going on the fridge.
Do not sign Bo up for this.
Sign me up.
It has bad news written all over it.
So,
but yes.
yeah, so we're really excited about. They're going to be able to go away, and they've got a skill, as well as have spent several weeks producing Shakespeare, and then we're performing it up here at Fayetteville.
Oh, very cool.
At
Okay.
the Global Campus Theater. We'll
Yeah.
be doing that June 16 through 18, and then we're taking it, we'll kind of open it here, and then take it back to Conway and perform the next 2 weekends at UCA.
Yeah, very cool. Yes.
Yeah, very excited.
For our Northwest Arkansas viewing audience, Global Campus Theater, it's just on the square in Fayetteville. You can't miss it. Beautiful black box
Yes.
space that kind of opened during the pandemic as well, so I don't know if people have been out to it yet, but it's a great space.
Oh, it is. It's a really beautiful space.
How big's the cast? What are you anticipating there?
I think there's 13 people in it. Yeah, math isn't my strong suit.
Theater people.
Yes,
Carry the 4. I think there's 2
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
I think there's 13. I think the company is about 25 people this year,
Yeah, great.
all total.
Well, that'll be a great kind of toe in the water back
Yes.
doing one show, getting ready, of course, to
Right.
be back bigger and better than ever in the following years as well.
Right, and it's very much a transition year for us, not only because of the pandemic,
Yeah.
but also because UCA is opening the Wingate Center for Fine and Performing Arts.
It's a beautiful space.
Oh, yes. And so we'll have a brand new black box theater
Yeah.
that will be debuting in January of 2023. And then that'll be the next
So
season.
moving forward, you'll be in that space.
Yes, yes, which is just going to be magnificent.
Yes.
So
Can
I'm
I
very
can I
excited about that.
pitch like an experimental Shakespearean installation for the opening of that?
Yeah.
To where it's like
She's like,
you advertise it right, and it's just 2 guys playing the board game Othello, and then everybody comes in thinking they're getting Shakespeare, but they're getting 2 guys playing Othello.
I think we can make that work.
See,
You know,
and
I
it'll
think-
just be me and Jason
Yeah,
playing
we
Othello.
can bring over that squeeze bottle of whiskey.
Yes.
And we should probably
yes,
nail it.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's
I
do it.
know. Chef JT bringing
Yeah.
the whiskey on the show.
And the chicken.
Oh
and the
my
chicken,
gosh.
yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What about dates for the Central Arkansas UCA performance dates?
June 23 through 25 and June 30th through July 2nd.
So kind of consecutive weekends.
Yes, 2 weekends.
I love that.
So
Yes.
it's very exciting.
Check out the website you see on your screen right now. Websites, there's a
Yes,
few of them that
2
you
of
can
them.
check out to go get tickets to see Arkansas Shakespeare Theater.
Yes.
Much Ado About Nothing this summer.
Very exciting.
Yeah, Shauna, thanks for taking the time.
Absolutely.
Visit with us here in Northwest Arkansas, and we really appreciate you coming to chat with us.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
I know,
Very
yes.
exciting.
Yes. Stick around, folks. We got more happening later.
Our musical guests brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Walton Arts Center, a home for Broadway right here in your own backyard.
Whoa. 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 Da-ba-da-da-da-da. Whoa. Da-ba-da-da-da-da. Whoa. Da-ba-da-da-da-da. Whoa. Da-ba-da-da. You gotta know what you're doing. Accountability. And you gotta own what you're doing, baby. It's what you ask of me. And you gotta get out your head now, now, now. Tell me why you're scared. And this could be our moment. No, no, just don't leave me alone. Just leave me alone. don't wanna ever lose you. I don't wanna let you go. Did I really ever have you? I guess I'll never ever know. 'Cause you've been quiet. Girl, don't be lying to me. All this silence is making me want to leave. Whoa, girl, whoa, girl, whoa. 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 This could be so amazing if you let it be. Please don't hide, don't run away. Now, now, give your heart to me. Whoa, girl, whoa, girl, whoa. Whoa, girl, whoa, girl, whoa. Whoa, girl, whoa. Whoa, girl, whoa, girl. Whoa, girl.
Yes, welcome back, everybody. So glad you're tuned in later with Jason Suel. We are so glad to have Chef JT and Zach Scarborough here from Rialto Restaurant, Fort Smith. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Look at all the stuff they brought.
I know.
You said just JT's chicken. This is a tomahawk steak.
Yeah, I know.
We got the whole table full of
You
madness.
gotta. I know. Look at that. This is delicious. So
That's a dessert.
yeah, that's okay. I
That's
start
not
with dessert
chicken.
most of the time.
Is that chicken? It's not chicken. Not like chocolate chicken.
That is chocolate chicken.
Ooh, sign me up.
So you're close.
So what are you going to be throwing into the pan here? Looks like you already got some flame going.
Yeah, so what we're going to do here is we're going to start our chicken breast in seasoned flour.
Okay, that's what's in here.
That's what's in there.
Because I was like, I saw this, and I figured, is this a seasoned flour?
That's
Here we go. Is it
Those-
edible?
those are edible.
Okay, good.
Those are
All
edible.
right. We don't have to call the paramedics.
Yeah.
We've
not
had to do
today.
that before with all the stuff you put in your mouth.
But you got, I mean,
Crab cakes.
crab cakes, tomahawk steaks.
Tomahawks,
Like,
ribeye.
look at this, guys.
Man.
You can
Oh,
bump somebody with it.
oh, man, the band even got excited when you picked that
You
thing
want
up.
it? You want
Yes.
it? You got
Southwest shrimp cocktail.
Southwest
and
shrimp
Godiva
cocktail.
chocolate cream brulee.
Oh, my gosh. And all of these things, are they on the menu at
Everything's
the
on the
restaurant?
menu, and we make all desserts in-house.
That's amazing. How long have you guys been around? How long has the restaurant been there?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years this year.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, what do you do there?
I'm the general manager.
General manager. What does that even mean? So
just
obviously
hangs out
we
and
know.
looks important.
I know.
Yeah,
the
I mean,
chef gets to
basically.
cook all the food. What's the general manager do?
I just listen to Chef most of the time. Yeah.
Listen
He
to
runs the
Chef.
show. Yeah.
say yes,
so-
chef,
and do what
yeah,
he says.
Basically.
I love that. Yes.
So what
Well-
are we seasoning this thing with?
Yeah.
What
is
we're doing
JT's
is we got a little Terra Hill seasoning salt that we order in. We got fresh minced garlic. And then what we're going to do is we're going to deglaze the pan a little bit.
Woo!
What's
I
in that
just lost
squirt
my
bottle?
eyebrows.
What is it? What is in there?
Non-alcoholic Jack Daniels.
Very non-alcoholic.
Okay,
I'll just
yes.
go in. Double check.
Double check. All right. Now you're adding in some heavy whipping cream. This guy's drooling all over the place because
Yes.
he's so excited about the food.
let me use
Just
some
wash
of
it
this
down
up
with some
before he
asparagus.
gets
Yes, absolutely. You should. Yes.
Hey, I own a bar. I'll refill it. No worries.
Okay,
No
all right.
worries.
So we added the
keep
Jack Daniels, we had the minced garlic, and the seasoning salt. So what we're gonna do is let that simmer for a second, and then we're gonna come back and add some fresh asparagus spears.
That's right.
Oh, you're just putting the asparagus spears in
Right
there
in
with
there.
it, so it
With-
kind of cooks and all
Sorry, I
that.
was just
Exactly.
eating them.
Right.
Oh man, delicious. Yes. Now, is this a special recipe? You could call it JT's chicken. Obviously, it's your chicken. Is this like?
It was
from-
a different JT. Maybe, I mean, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't
know
know.
the origin
That's right.
story of this chicken.
How'd you
Well-
come up with it?
Well, what I was doing was I was playing with it, and I had some alcohol one day, and I kind of put them together. and-
That's where the best dishes are made.
Exactly.
It's what I
That's
hear.
where all my dishes are made. Sitting around having some alcohol one day, and then it was Fruit Loops encrusted teriyaki glazed chicken, and it's a family recipe. I'll give it to you.
Okay,
Yes,
please.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So how long do you let this cook there in the pan?
For about 6-7 minutes.
6-7 minutes. And kind of what temperature is this also?
This is about 350.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, while
And so
we're
what we're gonna do is let that simmer in the sauce and let that marinate.
I love that.
Right.
Yes.
And you can kind of smell the aroma.
Oh
going
my
through.
gosh, it smells great. I wish our viewers at home could smell this. And while we're letting that happen, JT, talk to us about a little bit about the restaurant because I know it's your baby. You
It
opened
is.
this thing
3 years ago.
Yes.
3 years ago, we opened it right before the pandemic. So
Come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here.
yes, yes. And so what we're doing now is just trying to fight through it and trying to figure the formula out, trying to get
Sure.
back to what's working and what's not working.
Yeah. And
Right.
where are you located? I'm sure after seeing this, and I wish they could smell this, they're going to want to come check out the restaurant. Where are you?
720 Garrison, Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Right there, downtown on
Right in
Garrison
the middle
Avenue.
of downtown, the Old Town Club building.
Yeah, I love that. Yes.
thank you.
Now, you've got all of this
Uh-huh.
on the menu.
Right.
What are some other kind of, I don't know, hot items that people order all the time?
Yeah, when in Fort Smith.
I gotta go to
get this.
Rialto and have this.
Shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits.
Awesome.
And we kind of do our grits
Thanks
a
for
little
bringing
bit.
that.
We kind of do our grits a little bit different.
Yeah.
You're right. We kind of make them out of a patty cake and bread them and deep fry them.
Oh.
So they're just not grits on a plate.
Patty
man.
cake, that's not just a nursery rhyme, that's an actual thing you can eat?
That's
Yes.
the actual thing. Yeah.
What?
Yes.
My life has been void of patty cake that
Now
I
you've got to
can
have
eat.
some whiskey infused
Do
patty
you
cake.
roll them up, throw them in the pan? Is that like how that goes? Or
You got it.
hey, see, I already knew.
Oh man, that's great. Okay, so I say what we do is we kind of let this cook, and then we're gonna get a chance to taste this
Correct.
a little bit in our closing segment in just a minute. How about that, guys? Does that
Sounds
sound good,
good.
Zach?
We're gonna make
We'll
Zach
have
do
it right
something.
for you.
I know, right? We've got to make him do something. Maybe he could plate this for us. But stick
I think
around.
We'll find something for him.
We'll find something for him. Stick around. We got all that fun happening. Get to taste this food later. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in Later with Jason Suel. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media platforms. Send us an email over at laterwithjasonsuel.com. And before we check out of this episode, we've got to thank all of our amazing guests, including Shauna Metter from the Arkansas Shakespeare Theater.
And of course, Zach and JT from the Rialto in Fort Smith. Hit me with that sauce.
Oh man, you're so lucky. And that music video by our friend Bray Lenny. That's our show. We'll see you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Let's eat some of this food.